Hey folks, so on day 14 in Surabaya, we just learned that we may have a leak from the radiator from the water pump goes to the engine. And I have talked with 4 mechanics, 1 in Jakarta and 3 in Surabaya. They all agreed that yes, we do indeed have some sort of leaks. Although they all agreed that it's still safe for the travel back to Jakarta, and and yeah, it's quite nerve cracking, but I think I should believe 4 mechanics that said the same thing. This is the area where the leak happened, so the water is clearly dripping, but the curious case about this leak is it's only leaking when the engine is cool or during the cold startup. But once the engine hits the normal temperature, the leak stops. But it's still a concern for me because we're gonna have a long way going back to Jakarta. So the water is dripping on the area marked green, but a Volvo mechanic in Surabaya informed me based on from the picture that the most possible cause for that leak is from the area marked red. This was also the time when I contacted my Volvo mechanic in Jakarta and took liberty to ask 2 other mechanics in Surabaya, and the information I got from them is the same, that my 960 is having a leak somewhere in the cooling system, but it's still okay for me to go back to Jakarta and repair it then. Based on that information, I decided to take my 960 for a spin. Just happened that we need to survey a location, and it's also more humid and more hotter than Surabaya, so it's a good opportunity to see how the cooling system works with that leak. My 960 is doing well during that survey trip, and we found this, a bridge only enough for 1 car. I mean, this is not so far from Surabaya, the second largest city in Indonesia, so it's quite surprising. Turns out when the engine is already on the working temperature, the leak stops completely. So that is our situation on day 14 and day 15. We're in Surabaya, and we're we're praying that Annika will be alright on the way back to Jakarta. And yeah, so see you for the next entry.